Todd and Jacqueline, we have the transmission for your Chevy Venture on our bench now. We got to the bottom of the problem, or the cause of the problem, and it started with the torque converter overheating. There's a lot of metal in the transmission. I'll show you that in a minute. But this torque converter had to be pried off the front of your transmission case because it had gotten so hot and warped in this hub area. Especially on this side where the clutch is, it had gotten so hot that it turned the temper of the metal, changed the color. The pump shaft that goes in the torque converter, the splines are cracked, so that pump shaft will have to be changed as well. There was a lot of metal inside the transmission. Over here is the pan where it collects it, and you can just see this thing is just caked up on my finger here, and very abnormal to have this kind of metal in the collected in the pan like that. It's just globbed on there on the magnet, and there's just a big glob of metal. The solenoids are contaminated with the metal, and the overheat affected even the clutches. The clutches are burned here, intermediates and the forwards. Here's your other clutches that are burned, and they have to be replaced along with a filter overhaul kit, and certainly a remanufactured torque converter as well. Once we're finished, we're going to hot flush the lines. I'm going to take a short video of yours being hot flushed to make sure that the cooler is not blocked, and also, of course, when we're finished, you will have a good transmission completely rebuilt with all new parts, and along with that you'll have our 7-year 100,000-mile warranty, and that's about it. Okay, right now we're at 180 flushing your lines. We're getting about roughly that's what we're getting here. Okay, we're getting roughly 3 gallons per minute. As you can see there, the pressure is up. It's flushing the lines in your car, Todd and Jacqueline. These are the lines from our machine. Every 3 seconds, there's a burst of shop air that's connected right there, as well as the hot transmission fluid that's heated up is being flushed through the lines, and a reverse pulse of air being flushed through there every 3 seconds, a half a second pulse of air. This is cleaning out the transmission lines with hot transmission fluid. This fluid is filtered and clean, and this is the underneath of your car. You can see we have the transmission out, and it's on the bench. And this is the hot flush that cleans the lines out, makes sure that the converter and transmission will stay cool.